your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming. This is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Scottsbluff County Commissioners have settled on a preliminary property tax asking figure. They'll provide guidance for department heads as they work on their 2026-27 fiscal year budget requests. Board members had options ranging from the $15.29 million figure from the prior fiscal year, $15.76 million, which is the current estimated maximum that would avoid a pink postcard public hearing, and $16.2 million, which would be their full tax asking authority. They settled on a figure of $15.5 million, with Board Chair Mark Harris saying they needed to be careful considering the drought's impact on ag producers.
That 15.5 number to me is a number that's doable when we consider not only are we talking the effect that it has on farmers, but as we all know, if it has an effect on our ag community, it's going to have an effect on Main Street. It's going to have an effect for everyone.
Commissioner Russ Reisig said he supported a $210,000 increase, in part because elected officials' pay will go up at the start of the year, and there are a lot of unknowns when it comes to inflation and the cost of goods. They also decided against including a cost of living adjustment in the coming fiscal year, but there was no discussion of suspending pay step increases based on years of service and merit when staffers would hit their employment anniversary. Well, the City of Gering has entered into a memorandum of understanding with the board of Reunited in Heaven, the group behind the Angel of Hope project that's been in the work for years. Last week, the City Council approved the MOU that will lead to installation of an Angel Memorial in Gentry Park, following construction of the first phase, which is now underway. Parks Director Amy Seiler described some of the provisions of the agreement.
It outlines maintenance, cost of repairs, insurance, those types of things, and it will be something that can be reviewed periodically to make sure that we are in line with what each group's expectations are.
The city would be responsible for running power to the site at a cost of no more than $500, plus routine maintenance around the memorial. The citizen group is paying for the cost of construction, which is dependent on fundraising efforts, the first phase of which is an ADA walkway from the parking area to the memorial. And the public is pitching in to help keep the silver screen alive in Mitchell. Last week, the Friends of the Nile Theater announced that their server, which helps operate the projector and interfaces with the digital media suppliers that the studios use, crashed. That meant the screening of The Devil Wears Prada 2 was scrapped as they began their fundraising goal of $10,000 to cover the cost of a new server. The theater hosted a popcorn night on Saturday, which, paired with individual donations, helped raise roughly $4,000 as of Monday morning. Now, if you'd like to donate money to help this endeavor, there are several ways to do so, and can be found by locating the story on our website at kneb.com. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I would definitely recommend Allo's business services to other companies. Allo's next-gen firewalls have allowed us to tie 6 physical locations together along with numerous remote employees to produce and collaborate and generate content for our local radio group. It is very important for Nebraska Rural Radio Association to have the best in internet and phone service. We rely upon that every single day. Allo provided me with a solution that fit our needs. They have a quality product, great technical support, and a local presence in their community.
Welcome back. As we gear up for America's 250th anniversary, the Leeds Scottsbluff Public Library is taking us back to the party that started it all. On Wednesday, May 13th, the public is invited to join historian David Wells for America 100, the 1876 Centennial Exhibition in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Folks will explore the massive 1876 World's Fair, a spectacle where 10 million people got their first glimpse of the telephone, Heinz ketchup, and even the Statue of Liberty. David Wells says 37 countries and 26 states had exhibits at the first World Fair 150 years ago, including Nebraska. The presentation kicks off at 7 p.m. and is made possible by Humanities Nebraska. Well, Union Pacific Big Boy 4014 will make a stop in western Nebraska later this month as part of UP's nationwide America's 250th Coast to Coast tour, celebrating the nation's upcoming semi-quincentennial. The world's largest operating steam locomotive is scheduled to arrive in Kimball on May 25th for a 30-minute whistle stop from 1 to 1:30 p.m. at East 1st and South Walnut Streets. The Kimball stop is one of 7 planned across Nebraska as the historic engine travels east towards a 4th of July celebration in Philadelphia. UP officials say the tour highlights the important role railroads played in building the United States and connecting communities across the country.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
The weekend rundown, district track and field ahead, and also we've got All-Star season on the horizon. We start with the end of the road for the WNCC softball and baseball programs in their years. Cougar baseball was in Pueblo, Colorado at regionals, going 2-2 for their tournament stay. The key game, really that opener, a loss to Otero, which had their backs against the wall following that defeat. After 2 wins on Friday, one deep into the night, Southeast beat the Cougars in an elimination game on Saturday afternoon. Cougar baseball closes their year at 24-35. The softball team, they were in McCook for their regional tournament, and they got that thrilling comeback win over Luna to start things last Thursday, but then 2 losses on Friday ended their season. They battled eventual tournament champion McCook into the 7th, falling 4-3 on a walk-off, and then in a rematch with Luna, the Cougars lost it 14-6. Cougars softball closed strong, though, winning 10 of 12. The final record winds up 25-26. It'll be a busy week for high school track and field, and our own Trayton Harmon, he'll make stops in Alliance for the B6 district meet tomorrow, Wednesday in Baird for the D9 meet, and then Thursday that C9 district track and field meet. That'll be held in Grant. And we're just a couple of weeks away from getting our All-Star game started here in the region. The 32nd annual Panhandle Prep basketball games will be held Friday, May the 29th at Scottsbluff High School. The girls game up first that night at 5:30. The full rosters and coaches that were selected can be found on our website. That is the latest today from right here at the Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Scottsbluff High School senior and Air Force Junior ROTC cadet Colonel Allison Baer is getting ready to take flight. She has an appointment with the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. Baer recently told reporters a paid training course in Florida last year led to a private pilot's license and a love of flying, even though she was never a fan of adrenaline-inducing activities such as roller coasters. She said she applied to the academy in a 6-month process where 10,000 completed applications and are narrowed down to 1,000 appointed, but she did find out just a little bit earlier that she was in.
I got a letter of assurance before I ever got my official appointment, which essentially said that as long as I was medically qualified, then they would give me an appointment. I was just waiting for my medical to get cleared, and it took quite a bit. But after I did and I got my appointment, I was super excited. I was in Florida when I got it, so I had to keep it a secret until I got home because I wanted to tell everybody in person.
Allison says her goal is to fly the big aircrafts like the C-130 cargo planes, but if that doesn't happen, she plans on majoring in biology, which could keep her in the skies as a flight nurse. Following graduation and a very brief summer, Baer will start basic cadet training in late June, which will lead right into start of classes at the Air Force Academy.